Hello, time now 6:36. I had to play Hunt the Trailer this morning. Found it. So it's 10 degrees, sun is shining. Going to Haverhill. Which looks fairly easy to get in and out of, which is good. Then it's back to Felixstowe to get the box off. Down to London Gateway, get a box on. I believe. And then it's down, yeah, London Gateway, and then I'm going to someplace in Basildon.
After half a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A14, towards Ipswich. Slow traffic on A12. Traffic jam ahead, between the 1232 Ipswich Road and Newcomen Way, 4 minutes delay. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
And then out to Basildon. Just down the road. Slept alright last night. It's a bit noisy to start with, but I woke up fairly early, but well, I woke up at midnight. 10 to 12 I think I woke up. I was asleep for 8.
Follow A14 towards Woodbridge for 11 miles.
I thought to myself, oh no, this is it. I'll be awake now. But no, I managed to get drift off again. And woke up about 4ish, feeling a bit nippy in the truck, so I put my night heat on. Beautiful day. Haverhill is a funny place to get to, really. It's it really is in the middle of nowhere. It's a place I haven't been to before. that makes a bit of a change. Glorious. See that Suella Braverman was on the news yesterday saying that that we need to train up more lorry drivers and fruit pickers and butchers, I think were her words. Well, I can't talk about fruit pickers and I can't talk about butchers, but there isn't a shortage. I don't know where they get there's a shortage of truck drivers from. There isn't a shortage, because all I see in the forums is new passes trying to get jobs and all getting knocked back because they're being told that they can't get insurance unless you've got 2 years experience. So, you know, there's kids there that have spent 3-4 grand on you know, youngsters, 21 year olds been conned into going, yeah, government says I can become a truck driver, becomes a truck driver, gets his license, spends the money, and then goes, yeah, find a job now. No, we're not taking you on. A, you're too young, and B, and it doesn't matter what age you are, unless you've got a couple of years under your belt these days, you ain't going to get a job because the insurance won't cover you. So, no, sorry. There's a few companies out there that will, but, you know, the vast majority of them are saying no. So, you've been spun a yarn. And then the other truck drivers that do have their full licences but have chosen not to work because A, well, there's a whole list of things, but you know, it's not that there's a shortage, there's just a shortage of drivers that are willing to work and get paid and work in the conditions that they have to put up with. Especially as a tramper. And working for firms that don't look after you. I mean, I think I've got it bad sometimes, and I work for one of the better companies. You know, and it's just to work for some of the shittier ones, oh my god, that, you know, that won't put you up, it won't pay for parking. You're just asking for trouble, aren't you? You know, because it's human nature to protect what's yours. There's somebody got they had their load tampered with. They were at services. I can't remember which services it was. It was only last week. He had his load tampered with. You could see them breaking in, slashing his curtains and getting into his load. So he went out to confront them. Next thing you know, he wakes up in hospital. They put him into hospital. It's like, hang on a minute. That's in a service station. a proper motorway service station. That wasn't on a lay-by or a dodgy industrial estate in fucking Barnet.
Slow traffic on A12. Traffic jam ahead between the 1232 Ipswich Road and Cooper Farmway. 2 minutes delay.
You know, it's like, you know, the money's poor for the hours that we have to expect it to work. It's not, you know, the only reason the money's good is because we're working 60, 70 hours a week. And that makes even a weekly wage, even if you're on minimum wage, look half decent, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? But why should we be working, having to work 60 to 70 hours a week? Or not, it's not have to, it's expected. Yeah, it makes you wonder. And I say the money's not brilliant. The amount of hours that you have to work is astronomical compared to all other trades, where you have to park up at night. You're living in a sweatbox in a little prison cell that is smaller than a prison cell. And you're living in that Monday to Friday. Suella saying, oh yeah, we're trained more up. You're wasting your breath. How about looking after the ones that have already got their licences? And the CPC. No, there's nothing wrong with the CPC, because half the people that moan about CPCs are the ones that require the extra training anyway. You know, there's always good to have a refresher training. There's no harm in that. What it should be though is it should be part of, you know, like a lot of companies, A, either don't pay for it, or B, you have to do it in your own time. And that I don't believe is right. Yeah, if that was me, I would say, right lads, I'll pay for your training, I'll get the pizzas in at lunchtime, and I'll pay you flat rate for the amount of hours that you're there. So it's 7.5 hours, I'll pay you for 7.5 hours. That'll come out of my pocket. But I'd be a good boss. Wouldn't expect my lads and lasses to pay for it themselves. They're working for me. Now some companies do, but very few. They expect you to put your hand in your pocket. Over the bridge, tie down. So yeah, there is no shortage of drivers. It's that's total rubbish. There's just a shortage of drivers that are willing to work for the money and conditions that they have to put up with. And they've all gone since COVID, where a lot of them got laid off and found other jobs and went, you know what, I actually like working in a supermarket, stacking shelves. I actually like doing something outdoorsy, you know. Go and work at the council, or go and do it. You know, loads of people, loads of truck drivers have changed jobs, changed professions, or actually gone on and done something different with their lives. You know, got different training under their belts and retrained, done all sorts. And gone, I don't miss driving a truck and getting grief all day, potentially putting my life at risk. A lot fitter, a lot healthier. I get to see the wife, I get to see the kids. I have a life. Because let's face it, you know, Monday to Friday in this truck, you don't have a life. I don't. Don't have a life at all. And we're off. So you can see why there's you know, and if there is a shortage, the Road Haulage Association or the road haulage industry needs to look within to work out why there's a shortage, and not just chucking shit at the wall and hoping some of it will stick. Because that game doesn't really work, does it? You know. Or if we get a new part, enough new parts, because there's new passes that have gone. No, I ain't doing this.
After 1.2 miles, take the exit A12 towards Colchester.
When you start signing up and getting the harsh reality of what it's all about, what it's like, starting at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning every day. Oh, and it's not a 9 to 5 job, never has been, never will be, but sometimes you don't truly appreciate, which is why I tramp. So I just couldn't do it if it was a day. I struggled on the buses having to get up at 5, 6 o'clock every day, going home and having a little sleep and then getting back to work again, trying to fit family life in. It just doesn't all go together, which is why I tramp. But it's for me, it served its purpose. Why are you leaving the industry, or why are you contemplating leaving the industry? Because it's shite. There's no work-life balance. It's work only.
After half a mile, take the exit A12 towards Colchester, then go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Slow traffic on A12, E30, traffic jam ahead, between there. Take the exit, then go left
she's got
on
a
the
stutter.
roundabout. Take the exit, go
It's telling me to go
left
straight on.
roundabout and take the first exit.
I'll go left. It's 1 minute 50. Not gonna faff about for 1 minute 50. Let's go this way.
After a quarter of a mile, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A12, towards Colchester.
6.5 a dozen. You can either come up from underneath or you can come up from the top, either way. Oh dear. So yeah, there's no work-life balance. Not for 1 minute 50. There's no work-life
Go
balance.
left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A12, towards Colchester.
I'm more stuck than she is. There's no work-life balance. How many times have I said that now? Well, there isn't. And the roads are getting worse. You're given no respect either as a professional driver from other road users, or a lot of the time from the companies that you're working for. You're treated as a piece of meat, and that's all you are. You're a commodity, you know. You're worse, you know, you're treated less than a truck, because a truck can be replaced and repaired. Can't repair a driver when he's broken. A broken driver stays a broken driver. But they shouldn't be broken in the first place.
Follow A12 towards London for 16 miles.
This boy's making a bit of a meal of it, so no, he's not. I thought he was accelerating, then he stopped. Got a light out. We've got plenty of time. Rush. So we're looping underneath, and then we're going to pop up just below it, well, to the side of it, coming in from the east side, I think. Yeah. So yeah, there's lots of reasons why people are leaving. You know, they've had through COVID, they had a taste of freedom. You know, and it's like, I don't want to go back to being cooped up and living in that truck all the time. And of course, before there was a steady influx of EU drivers coming across and taking up a bit of the slack. That is sort of stopped now, or that's eased off. So yeah, that's about it. I sounded a bit doom and gloomy. I'm alright actually this morning. I was a bit unhappy yesterday, but it's Monday, isn't it? Tuesday today, Tuesday. Gorgeous Kira's away for the weekend, so I might run in Saturday morning. I really don't know if I can be asked. We'll see how I feel. Probably have to make a decision tomorrow. That's when they normally ask it. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We might end up having a fairly good day today. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Hello. We're on Halstead Road, A1124. For 6 miles. Can't say that I don't know, probably have been. I've been to Haverhill quite a few times, so the chances are I've been along this road. Might have been from the opposite direction though. Might be bits I recognise. I haven't been up here for a while, so who knows. 30 mile an hour limit on it, yeah. 8 Ash Green. .30 in the morning. Branches, 30 mile an hour limit. This is going up. Right, roof's a bit rickety. Christmas trees. Get over, my son. Jeez. There's a sign saying there, Say no to 180 kilometres of pylons. Okay, I can see they're not the prettiest of things in the world, but in case you haven't noticed, we're all going electric. They're stopping producing petrol and diesel cars within the next 10, 15, 20 years. Say no. Yeah, see, 180 kilometres of pylons. Again, not the prettiest of things, but how do you think we're going to be able to cope with the levels of electricity that that is required without the infrastructure to support that? Ford Street, 30 mile an hour. Pretty little village. Very pretty. Trying to fit myself in between the keep clear signs, going to struggle a little bit. A shoulder of mutton. Lovely houses. Not a lot of room here. Any of them said thank you? None of them said thank you, but somebody kind soul here stopped to let me through. Thank you. Really? So down my son, I'm going to have to put it in the hedge. Going on. Big queue of traffic behind me. Ah well. It's only a van, he could have got over a bit more. Put me in a hedge. There's a bus. Look, big branch sticking out. Oh, I thought he was going to give me a swipe. Branches sticking. Well, they've not been out hedge cutting this year yet. Or during the winter, doesn't look like it. Another truck coming, tanker. get over there, my son. Remember this bridge. I remember that bridge. Just got to take it steady. Widest bit of road there, so. Someone's already taken out of his roof. Very well, people going, oh yeah, go on the verge. No, you can't go on the verge here. What happens if you sink and topple over? That'd be very foolish. I've got no idea how strong that grass verge is. It might be completely solid. Then again, I could just go onto it with front wheels and be over. No thanks. can't moan at me, I'm doing 30 mile an hour. In a 30? Sharp this bend is, yeah, it's pretty sharp. There's going to be people cutting the corner. So I've got to come out a bit to get round.
After 900 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit at 1124 Church Hill.
I vaguely remember this. Coming from the other
Go
direction.
right on the roundabout and take the second exit. Follow at 1124 Church Hill for 3 miles.
Through the high street here. Yeah, I remember this. Whoa! Jeez, oh. The lion. What's occurring? Got to come back this way, I think. Yeah. Looked like she was about to try and cut the white line. Double white line as well.
Traffic on 1017. Traffic jam ahead. Between 1017 Potter Street and Cambridge Avenue. 3 minutes delay.
Oh well. I can live with 3 minute delay. What I could do is a lay-by, just briefly. Yeah, I remember that. There's the old cafe there and the bus. Open. Yep. Me that's holding everyone up now. It's the van behind me. Pulled away from him. Got me in the hedge. Over, my son. What is it with people? It's an industrial estate down here we go to as well. It is in Halstead. Up in there to the right there. Not in there today. I've definitely come in on this road before.
After 600 feet, cross the roundabout and take the first exit at 1124 Colchester Road. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit.
Staggering around in the road.
After 600 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A131, Head Street. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Right on the roundabout and take the second exit at 1124, Headingham Road.
Really? Really? Oh, I can't go. Thank you. Dog in. Dog in. Oh, these roads. I want to charge your way on through, you crack on, but a little bit reassuring when you see another container boy coming towards you. This is an A road. Lovely part of the world, I just don't want to be driving an Arctic through it. Particularly. Makes life a little interesting though, I suppose. Beats beating up and down the A14. Great Maplestead, Steed, Maple, I don't know. Ah, nice little bit of road before it goes into windy mode. Sharp right hander in a minute, I believe. in my lay-by. Cleaner. I might have been able to tuck in behind him, but I've got no real need to stop. Coming into now Sybil Headingham. Cut the corner, mate. Unlike myself, that has to there, otherwise the hedge would have taken out the wing mirror. Slow down, my son or girl. You shouldn't be battering around these lanes. I know it's an A road, but no. You're likely to find yourself embedded in my grill. Whoa, you bastard.
After 900 feet, turn right.
Again, why is that truck driver
1017
driving that
Queen
fast?
Street.
Some sort of death mission. Turning right down here.
Turn right.
Onto a more sensible road, I believe. Not that I can see a great deal.
Follow a 1017 Queen Street for 11 miles.
Take the wing mirrors out, otherwise don't want to be doing that. Bearing in mind my wing mirror is only held on with a couple of little bolts and bloody magnets because it's a temporary one. Because my mirror cams don't work on the left hand side. I know how it's stuck. Glad I gave myself plenty of wiggle room. No, he ain't gonna stop, is he? Didn't think he would. We're gonna have to. Yellow house. Little kids, keep away from the curbs. Oh, she had some air on her. Bus driver. planning, thinking ahead. Young kid with manners, nice to see. The sugar loaves. Is that still going? I don't think it is. It's a shame. And I've got time for a sip of coffee going along here, straight. Oh. I needed that. Oh. Right, you're enjoying it. Bit of fun, isn't it? Bit different, like I said, bit different than battering up the 834 or the 812 or 14 or M3, M25, M1, M6, M40, you name it. I'd go up and down it. We're back into 40. Steam trains down in there. Colne Valley Steam Railway. Do like a steam train. Down our way we've got the Swanage Railway, that's pretty cool. It is expensive, but it's an experience. Get into the hedge here a bit. for the traffic to come through. Everything should be able to get by me. Oh, coffee. Much needed. See how narrow this gets. Tricky is take it nice and steady. Because it is narrow. That's not too bad. Oh, just getting here is a video on its own. At least there'd be a bit of content for you to watch. What's that pub there? It is the Wagon and Horses. It's a bit narrow going through there. Just make it well. Who decided to put that in there like that? Oh, planners, I love you. Road planners, unbelievable. Slows you down, obviously, but geez, oh. Yeah, that'll get wiped out within 6 months. It's only new. But someone's going to wipe that out. Some of our Euro friends, they don't care. Oh, he's going to be on the edge of mowing a lawn. Step back. 50? Christ, you'd want to do 50 round here. Not me, that's for sure. $7 miles to go. Two cars back, there's a motorcyclist. I'm a little bit mindful of where he's going to suddenly pop up. Yeah, here. There he goes. petals tea room. Plants that grow. Oh, you'd like to think they would. Caravan storage. Very picturesque. You still with me? Hope you're enjoying it. Labour. Ridgewell. White Horse. Cute little villages. Like to live in a village again. As long as it's got a pub. Mind you, you can afford to go and... Oh, you bugger. Big drink in a pub every night. I wouldn't be able to. Might be able to afford a half the shandy. Mind you, that's probably more expensive than the lemonade's more expensive than the bloody beer. Oh, the gorgeous Kira went out for took out for a bite to eat, and they went to the kitchen, which is part of the Chewton Glen Hotel. Now, Chewton Glen is it's a seriously posh hotel just down the road from us, about 5 minutes away. But they got a little restaurant. They got a restaurant attached to it called the Kitchen, so it's a spin-off sort of thing. And it's supposed to be really nice and sensibly priced. Right, I'm going to have to speak to you later because I've got a phone call. Speak to you later. Hello, back again. That was the gorgeous Kira. Bluetooth wouldn't connect. Eventually it did. Bloody coolant light keeps coming on. I think it's a sensor. Slow down, my son. Wanker. Oh yeah, just pull out in front of me, you stupid cat. So I went into the garage the other day and they topped it up and So I think it's a sensor that's saying that there's low coolant when there actually isn't. But where that sensor is see, this is the other problem about being away. I can't do anything. You know, if I was home tonight, I'd go, yeah, let's have a look, check the coolant. I can't even check the coolant. You know? So it's things like this. Tractor up ahead. We haven't got far to go. It's literally just up the road, over a roundabout, and then turn left into an industrial estate. So we're nearly there. Tractor's turned off. Stay there. So the red line.
After 900 feet, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, a 1017, Rolly Hill, then turn left.
Right, I'm here. I'll speak to you all later.